Welcome back. We now have part 2 of how to insert a new post in your WordPress blog. We've put in the title and we put in the content, we've added a photo and we've added a link, and now there's the kind of publication aspects we want to go through. First thing is the excerpt. The excerpt is a short summary that if someone was searching for your blog and they came across it, this would be the little description that would tell them what your blog is about, or maybe just that particular post. Each excerpt should be specific to the post and unique to the post. So just make sure you have a short summary, maybe 1 to 2 sentences, and all it is just straight text, but just a short summary of what this blog post is about. Discussion: do you want to allow comments on this post? You're posting, it could just be an announcement, it could just be a change or something. Maybe your hours changed, or you're going to be out of the office for a certain time period, and you don't need to have a conversation about that. You can close comments, you don't have to allow comments. I always leave on allow trackbacks and pingbacks. Blogs are meant to be interactive, so if you're referencing someone or you're referencing a certain product or something, absolutely allow pingbacks so that they get a little bit of online credit for what you're talking about, because you are possibly using someone else's product to talk about. So always give credit where it's due. Post author. If you have multiple users, you can assign using this. We do VisionFriendly.com. We also have Bobby Fisher, Rob, all the people that have access to this blog. So you can pick who you want the author to appear as once you publish this article. Moving over, we'll go into categories. Categories is going to be if you have a organization where you have multiple departments, this is going to be where you categorize them. Think of it like a folder filing system. If you had a folder, a physical hard copy folder, where would you put this article? You'll have several in here as you write. The more and more you write, the more these will go. But these are the most common ones, and you can just check off which ones are most applicable. It could be one or it could be more. But always have these. You don't want to have that uncategorized just because it'll just be left undone. It won't have anywhere to categorize it, so if someone clicks, oh, I want to read all the articles in the SEO folder, in the SEO category. If it's uncategorized, they won't be able to see what it is. It won't fall into any category, so that article will be left out. So make sure you put it into some category, if any. Continuing up, the post tags. This is going to be generalizations or keyword phrases that you're going to use if someone was to search for your blog. They don't know your company, they don't know your product. Just generalizations. This is just about blogging, blogs, WordPress. And then when we hit add, it's going to add them right down here so I know which ones are already in there. As I write, I may expand and continue those on, and I can always add more just by separating them with commas, and there is directions right there. Finally, publish. If I'm working on this and I'm going to continue with it, I can save a draft and it'll just let me come back the next time. I can now that it's saved, I can close this out and I'm done. I can come back. It'll be in my recent drafts. Oh, I hit save draft. Sorry about that. I can also preview this and see what it's going to look like once it's live online, which is a great thing if you're doing formatting, you're inserting images, you might have a video playing. It's great to preview it before you publish it because there may be a mistake, you may have a formatting issue. So always preview before you publish. And then finally, publish. Your friendly big blue button. Everything you do in WordPress is going to end with a big blue button. Publish, that's going to put this live, and that's going to put it so everyone can read it. When you want it published, that's what you're going to push. So we'll hit publish, that goes live. Any updates you do, this button will actually change, and it'll now say update once it refreshes. And it should be refreshing. Now it's going to say update. Any changes I make, now I know this is a live post. It was published on, and there's today's date. So anything I update, it's going to come there. So that is a new post. If you have any questions, feel free to contact VisionFriendly.com. Otherwise, have fun blogging.